Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play with modded Switzerland. And if we look on the world map, it looks pretty nice. There are like 4 countries in Europe, kind of Europe, Ukraine. I don't really count as part of Europe. That's more Russia. I would call the border of Europe somewhere around here, like that. So, but Eurasia, just 4 countries out of Eurasia are not part of it. But otherwise it looks pretty nice. Over here a lot of stuff still happening. Of course some convoys still get sunk over here. That's just like reinforcement stuff. I don't really care about it at the moment. I do have 500 air experience, which probably means I should change over my planes. Let's just check here, Jet Fighters 2. Let's upgrade our Jet Fighters 2 to a Mark II version. Jet Fighters 2... We have already a Mark I version, and I'm not producing... Oh yeah, I'm producing the Mark I version. But we have 500 experience, so we can change that. Reliability up, range up, weapons up. We can't do that, but this we can do. We used nearly all of our air experience, so we can change it up to a Mark II version. Jet Fighters 2 Mark 1, nope, Mark 2, Jet Fighters 2. Just producing 2 lines, but that's all good. I could delete my air wings in Asia, but I don't really want to at the moment. I leave it at that. Navy wise, Navy experience, we have quite a bit as well, so let's check over here. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Maybe we should change up the heavy cruiser 4 a little bit. Let's see what he gets. He gets gun, engine, armor. Yeah, not really. How about the destroyer? No, let's go with the battle cruiser 2. Gun, engine, armor. Not really. Super heavy battleship 2. Also just this stuff. Carrier, we still haven't produced any carriers. I'm going to upgrade the Mark I destroyers even a bit more. To level 5 anti-submarine warfare. Get the engine a bit faster. That's about it. So we can change that over to Mark IIs. Which will be like in here. Yes, destroyer force. Let's make those Mark II versions. I know I lose a little bit of stuff there, but that's not the end of the world. Anyway, what I did let the time run a little bit off camera, so all the troops which were stationed in Japan are actually now over here in Europe, in England. My naval invasions are ready, my marines are ready to go, so we will just hit off. I had to split it up. I don't know why I cannot split up this one navy into 2 parts. So that it works, I have to do it like this. I had to do to make 2 armies, and those though won't go because I don't have any coverage in this sea zone, which will change as soon as those guys have landed. I will be able to take away the sea zone, this sea zone over here, western approaches, and put it over here. So that means those marines can go and land in Reykjavik in Iceland ASAP. Same goes for... Yep, they have landed. Perfect. That was those marines, so we can delete this order. They'll get right away a new naval invasion order to go to here. And now the ships can get... I can delete the western approaches and give them order to patrol or do the stuff in this sea zone, which means that those marines should be going right now. Nope, never mind. Those marines should be going right now. Those marines, I need to take away this sea zone afterwards and cover this sea zone so they can land in Greenland. But otherwise that should work out pretty nicely, actually. As soon as they have landed, those guys, yes they are, they will get an offensive line to go all the way through here. And they should execute, and they should do it. Yeah, I think the aggressiveness is kind of okay at the moment. And as soon as they have landed, I will take away this fleet, put it over here. And as soon as they have landed, I have to decide where I want to land first. I think a small contingent will land on this island, so just to clean it up. And the rest of them probably will land down here in Halifax. Have to check how that works out with the sea zones. So I can send in my tanks in Halifax and then rush in here with a huge amount of tanks. And yeah, you are still moving. Hopefully there are not too many Danish troops in here. That would actually be pretty bad if too many Danish troops would be in there. Gonna delete all those messages so we see newer messages pop up. I might pay attention to them. Of course, that's still going to take a couple more days, 14 out of 38 days till they're ready. They are landing, they are opposed though, by Wilhelm Wayne Prior. Withdrawal tactics, combat with advance, evade, withdrawal attack. Really? You should probably do something else. Show tactic list. During a combat. Okay, can I choose some of them? Attack, like... Tactical damage. Close quarters defense, close quarters storm. Encirclement, delay, shock. I don't know, can I manually choose something like here? Like a normal attack over here? Nah, I think he chooses by his likings over here. Let's see. Intercept. He's trying to do an intercept. Yeah, it's 90%. They will land there pretty sure about that. Still down here. It's less and less British troops. I think they start to ship them out towards what do we call it? Towards the United States. Yeah, now it's 900. They will never join my faction that way. Towards British, they have a little bit British territory over here, and they have a little bit British territory down here, and over here, and over here. But that's about it what the Brits have. Oh no, over here. Which is that? Madagascar? Taiwan. Taiwan belongs still to the United Kingdom. And this one is... Iwo Jima actually belongs to the US. They have some troops over here, which can be kind of scary. Probably should think about going over there. I have 341 nuclear bombs. Holy... That's a lot. That's a huge amount. So yeah, if I'm over here and start to land over here, if I have a first airport somewhere over here, I'll probably start to nuke the crap out of the US, if in any way possible. Anyway, in shape. And will you please finally land? 99. You can do it. Just 1 more %. Perfect. Thank you. And you should start to move straight away. Yes, you do. 91%. That's good. That means a ship. I get rid of this sea zone. I give you this sea zone. And that actually should work out in the way that those guys can go in 1 day. Just let them get the last day tick over. 38 to 38. Yeah, go for it. If you can go, you should go. You're actually going. I'm going to give you a new offensive line to go all the way back here. Take all the area. And you should go. Yeah, you're going super aggressively as well. That's okay. Now, there we have some mountaineers left in this army. Yes, we do. I might consider giving them the order to come over here. And help taking this hilly terrain. That should work out pretty nicely. The attack going against those 2 divisions is working out. My defense is holding as well. Somebody should be moving. Those guys are moving, but they're very slow because it's very hilly terrain. But that should be Iceland. Iceland should have been taken by that without a lot of problems. And then I actually have to build up... I think I build up this harbor, so my fleet can have its home base over here in Greenland. And oh yeah, look at that. My blue army is shipping out, shipping over. That's perfect. And then when the fleet has its home base over here, the reach will be better. Because you saw here, just the fracture of the screen, this area was actually red. They've just been basically able to cover to about here. I think down here, somewhere over here is the border of maximum which they can reach. And over here, yeah. My planes still try to bomb the crap out of submarines and miss, and the submarines are attacking some of my convoys, which are bringing in some oil. I have everything a surplus except in oil. I did get oil, try to get oil delivered from everybody that I could. You see here, yeah. I'm surprised that Saudi Arabia just can give me 1 oil. 7 out of 7, 15 out of 15 of the Ukraine. Really sad that I can't trade with Venezuela. That would be really, really nice if I could get them on over to my side. But they're part of the Allies, so no chance that they will start to help me to deal with my needs here. So yeah, they have taken the area over here, which is nice. Which means you guys, well, actually not you guys, but you guys will get a raid over here as soon as they have landed. You get an offensive line over here, just so you move over there, and if need be, I have my mountaineers over there. Anyways, what we will do right away is build up this harbor over here, which is a level 1 now, will be a level 10 ASAP as soon as possible. Yep, that's going to take a little while though. And for my fleet, that means for my fleet, which is now already, how many ships strong? It doesn't tell me in here anywhere somehow. Doesn't matter. You will be getting a new home area over here. Greenland level 1 for the moment. And you are now a superior tactician. A lot more ships in the first contact, which is very nice. Very, very nice. And you probably should still be doing convoy protection over here. Over here. Probably over here. Because that gives me the opportunity to land. Ah, well, crap, Halifax. Afterwards I have to take away this strait over here. Yeah. Damn it. But my Marines are doing kind of well. So those 10 Marines over here, we'll get a new naval offensive order to go from here to actually down here. Execute. As long as I have the coverage over here. It just takes them how long? 35 days till they're ready. As soon as they are ready, I'll give them the order to go. Well, actually, you just go when you're ready. And as soon as I've taken all of Greenland, those Marines will get the order to actually go for Halifax. I think they will come in here and take a turn. I think that's the way they are taking. First, they just need to take the rest. Well, actually, no, they don't. Stop. Delete all your orders. And you'll actually come over here. And you'll go for Halifax. Yeah, you see, it loops around like this. So I need sea coverage in this zone over here, otherwise they won't go. And Blue Army over here with the Mountaineers actually gets the order to finish up this area over here. And you should execute super aggressively, just go. It's not a lot of troops here. A couple of Mountaineers will get in the fight. I think a couple of Mountaineers already are in the fight. Yeah, a lot of Mountaineers are in the fight, as well as a couple of other troops, but that's okay. Yellow Army is still doing nothing down here. It's just a lot of Mountaineers which are holding this border against just four British troops left down here. But otherwise they are holding. My tanks are being pretty busy down here, and I think they don't have the areas to come anywhere anymore. Oh, there is actually a little bit of Finland left. That's interesting. Are they part of the Allies, or I think that's yeah, they're part of the Allies actually. So the Allies would have a station here. They can't get through the strait here, right? Where is the strait? Here is the strait. Yep, they can't just get submarines through here, so they can't stage an actual assault here. Except they boost and give Finland, yeah, I think the convoys would need to get through here as well. I think it's not working out for for those guys. So my Marines are getting in position. My Marines were doing a little bit more fighting up there, which is a bit sad, instead of getting in position like H. Thank you. Just move down there. That would be very nice. And I guess I need to upgrade the infrastructure in Greenland. Oh yes, I do. Definitely need to do that. And also move that all the way up, because otherwise that's not going to work out nicely for me. Still 15 factories which are doing it, which is a lot. I have a ton of factories. 660 civilian factories, which is a lot. I could probably split up my fleet. How big is my fleet, by the way? 105 ships. I think a lot of them are destroyers. Like, yeah, 79 are destroyers. I also have but 11 heavy cruisers, 8 battle cruisers, 7 battleships. 3 of them super heavy battleships. Battleship 2, yeah, that's okay. They're doing quite well here. The super heavy battleship has actually sunk 2 ships. The battleship 4 has actually sunk 3 ships. Assist in a kill. I've sunk a couple of ships here and there, which is pretty nice. That can I click on it and it shows me? Yeah, it has sunk the RHS Grigoris Aferov heavy cruiser. Assisted in sinking. No, just assisted. Crap. History. Stats. Ah, okay. I see. So let's click on the heavy battleship which actually sunk. Oh, that's a heavy battle cruiser. I want to see the battleship. Super heavy battleship had sunk 2 enemy ships. Oh yeah, look at that. This one was assisted. The HMS Bristol, a light cruiser, and it sunk the HMS Somali, a destroyer. Which level of destroyer? It doesn't really tell me anymore. That's a bit sad. Would be nice if it would tell me which is a destroyer 1, 2, 3, or 4. The HMS Glowworm destroyed it as well. That's interesting. I never knew that was part in the game. That's actually cool. I like that. So the Marines over here are ready. That's those guys, right? Yes, they are. So you should go. If you can, you should go. And you're not going because we lack the sufficient intel. Really? Why? I have those 3 sea zones covered. Right? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I do. Or is my fleet at the harbor? Go here, go here, go here. Maybe? Where the hell is my fleet anyways? So you lack sufficient intel still. But in which area though? What if I click on this like this? Well, it show me where the fleet is exactly. Actually, it will not. It will not, but all those 3 sea zones are covered, so you should actually go. You guys should go. North Atlantic Ridge. Which is the North Atlantic Ridge? Denmark Strait, West Front, North Atlantic Ridge. This area? Really? You don't even cross this area, but okay. If you want to be like this, I put the fleet in there. Are you going now? Newfoundland Sea is now not covered enough, which is Labrador Sea, the Newfoundland Sea. Yeah, you see, that's what I thought. You can go there. And now probably the North Atlantic Ridge is not covered anymore. So that's kind of interesting. Which means I need my fleet. Create a new fleet. Not all destroyers. Take out like a battle cruiser 2. Couple of destroyers. So yeah. That looks about right. Can I give you a new commander? I can roll a commander and give you a new admiral. And you... Oops. You select you. And you'll get the order to go over here. Now we should have all the sea zones covered. However, I'm going to change that over here to go to Hellenic Fleet 2. One goes still into 1. That should be good. Heavy cruisers, battleships. Actually, you also go to Fleet 2. Right? That's Fleet 2. Yep, Fleet 2. And my Marines are going. So it's a very small fleet, Fleet 2. But it will grow, especially with destroyers in the beginning, I guess. Yep, Marines are on the way. As soon as they have landed, I can take away this sea zone, give this sea zone, which should allow those Marines to go, which should bring us a little bit closer to land in North America. Which I probably should bring over 1 or so tank division. Maybe those tanks over here. Like delete all their orders, okay. And then move them over here. It should be kind of okay. So you're out of the sea zone, which means I'm gonna wait till they have landed, actually. I don't know if you take it away if the assault will stop. Well, that's a good idea to try out. So take away this one and add this one. Not give away. And crap, where is my fleet? 106 ships. Yeah, get in here fast. Get over here. Ooh, lucky me, look at that. Fleet just arrived in a moment's notice. That was more than luck, ladies and gentlemen. I just actually realized I'm going to give maybe battle cruisers as well to Fleet 2. That's just convoys, right? Yeah, convoys we don't need. Fleet 2, Fleet 1, Fleet 2, Fleet 1. Well, actually go to Fleet 2 as well. Fleet 1 is strong enough for the moment. Fleet 1, well, I'll actually go to Fleet 2 as well. Fleet 1, Fleet 2. Yeah, that's good. So that should strengthen Fleet 2. You have a front line now, so you can get an offensive line to go over here. And you actually should execute. Kind of balanced. Anyway, those Marines should go as well. And I think that's going to be the last attack we are doing in this episode, because I'm already up to 23 minutes again. It's getting kind of late-ish. So you move in there. Perfect. You are actually on the move. And actually, this island was completely undefended, which is kind of surprising for me. But hey, if they decide to do that, I won't hold it against them. Afterwards, they can go from this harbor to just take this damn little island, which still belongs to France. Saint-Pierre and Moulin. I don't even can pronounce that correctly. Yeah, Marines are still coming in. Should manage to get over here. You guys, delete all your orders. And you just stop. You should just stay over here in the harbor. That's good. Because if you're too far away, that will end in your demise. Pretty soon-ish. The harbor is still being upgraded. Fleet 2, however. Fleet 2 will get a new harbor, home harbor, which will be this one over here. Newfoundland, which is also a level 1 base. It's not that great, actually. Meaning I'm going to upgrade it as well. Come on, level 10. And move it all the way to the top so it can be upgraded a little bit faster. That should be good. Close that window. Those 10 Marines have taken the whole part of this island, and they will go over here and then to here. Enter. They're probably going down now, but okay, you're going up and around. My fleet is engaging here. Luckily, well, not that lucky. The destroyers are actually in range for my... Ooh, and I lost a heavy cruiser. And I lost all my marines up here. That kind of sucks. That was really, really unfortunate. Yep. Very, very unfortunate. That is just a level... Oh, that's an actual level 10 base. That's nice. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. If you did like... I'm going to deploy a couple of planes in this airport so I get some air coverage over here as well. Naval bombers. Probably like 1,500 naval bombers and 500 fighters in this sea zone over here. So we can land... probably do that in the next episode to land over there. Would actually be pretty nice. And actually, you guys, you could probably come over here and garrison that area. Just so you are even closer to move in here. Then I'm probably gonna get a green army, which is pretty decent. I'm going to go over here and garrison this area up here. So they should be moving out from England as well. Sort of. Oh, actually, first of all, I have to delete all their orders because they still had some to stay in England, so not all of them would have moved over here. Now all of them will move. Yep, all of them will move over here. So like I said, off camera I'll probably will deploy some planes in this airport, because if I do it now I'm afraid my game will crash again. And we will see... Oh, look at that. Just a mess around Japan. But yeah, I'm gonna delete all those wings over here and get new wings over there. And yeah, so next episode we will hopefully have a successful landing in Halifax. Maybe even get a landing in Quebec, but I'll see about that. First I'll try Halifax and see if we can push through here. If there is a lot of resistance, we might do a secondary landing up here. But that's something to see in the future. So anyway, guys, like always, thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.